Welcome back, New York Post, Sunday, May 11th, 2025. AOCA constituents seat at no-show Ocasio-Cortez. Ocasio-Cortez, Dolan. Leo impressed me at conclave. Dolan said that. All right, locals told the Post they are sick and tired of playing second fiddle to the jet-setting socialists' primary focus, herself. Her district office in Queens is open 1 day a week. Her Bronx office is closed on Fridays. No one answers the phones, and AOC takes only a few questions at her increasingly frequent town halls. This woman has done nothing for the community, said Laura Vasquez of Woodside, Queens, echoing a common sentiment that a congresswoman is less interested in the mundane issues they care about, jobs, public safety, traffic, than the national stage. Okay, Chloe in tight. Love at first bite. Gen Z would date AI. That's weird. Okay. Andy and mayoral foes in UFT quid pro quo. All right, so here's the main story from the headline with AOC. Okay. Michael Goodwin, time for Sleepy Joe to go back to bed. We're still talking about former president. Rumors are flying about Tom Cruise and Anna de Armas' London escapades. When the stars collide. All right. Knicks blown out and Celtics wake up from beyond the arc and make it a series. 3 falling. Alright, so this weekend the Knicks will take center stage that game, the Knicks versus the Celtics. Alright, Wednesday, May 14th, 2025. New York Post, P. Devil. Interesting. P-D-E-V-I-L. Now, former girlfriend Cass's tearful testimony exposes Diddy's degrading sex freak-offs. Wow. R&B singer Casey Ventura testified yesterday that Sean Diddy Combs kept her as a virtual slave, directing her in hours-long freak-offs with himself and male prostitutes. Casey, the star, witnesses in Diddy's sex trafficking trial said he beat an abuser too many times to count. All right, getting kicks at Knicks. All right. Freak off, the devil Diddy, Casey bears sex abuse hell at Mogul's trial. Alright, degrading grandpa nickname Horror. Casey Ventura is sworn in before testifying about the freak-offs in which she allegedly was told to have sex with strangers. So that Casey should have, okay. Alright. Judge prison warden seizes control of NYC jail system. So New York City, the mayor is no longer in charge of the prison system, it seems like. Alright, Sudan tries to poke Saudi and Israel. Historic $142 billion defense sale pact. MAGA accounts to push capitalism. Okay, website, a 401k for kids. Alright, shears $10 million robbery tale of terror for Paris wearing $7 million in diamonds. Wow. Prez is acting plain reckless on Qatar, says, who's this? Michael Goodwin. Alright, here we have more. He had no cloning who film star was. NYPD vicious cycle. Wave hello to SCXY Salma. Alright. What else do we got here? Alright, kick some ass. It's time for Knicks to go to Boston and bury Tottenham's seas. Alright, New York Post, May 15th. Diablo may care. On the port of a migrant, 15 terrorizes city in Little Devil's Gang. A 15-year-old Venezuelan member of the Little Devil's Gang was arrested again, this time for robbing an autistic teen on Staten Island, yet he knows he won't be locked up or deported. He continues to treat the city like his personal video game, an NYPD source told the Post. Alright, who do they have here? Man on a mission, crew still astonishes in MI final. Too young to be jailed. That's the LI gang. Diablo robbed autistic Staten Island kid. Cops. At least a year to fix air problems. We got Diddy's twisted abuse in black and white. Diddy's in the news again. Alright, daring declaration. Syria will befriend Israel. Dawn. Alright, what do we have here? Doctors, experts blast RFK Jr.'s wasteful bid to link disorder to vax. Mold. Harmful war on autism. I think he's shown in multiple arenas, even outside of autism, that he is more into stirring up conspiracies as opposed to information that would be helpful to the public, says who? Dr. Lisa Settles, clinical director of the Tulane Center for Autism and Related Disorders. Congress is a dream job. Very sarcastic here, right? I tell you, I get a good kick out of reading the New York Post. New York Post, I believe, has some of the most sarcastic writers, the funniest writers on the planet or in the country. Read all about Jenna. Oh, I like the print for our outfit. It has the newspaper print. That is very cute. Alright. Bloody hell. Knicks fail miserably in first shot to KOC's.